3, 2, 1. Судья. Выбор за тобой. А вот и задание. Ваша реакция на комиссию от платежа в 100%. Выбирайте звуки с умом. Ваша реакция на комиссию от платежа в 100%.
Не думай, не думай, не думай.
Бля, я маслину поймал.
Добрый вечер, я мистер Крабс. Я люблю деньги.
Судья, настал твой черед. Судья принял решение, и это... Судить этот раунд будет... Выбирай следующую тему. Ваше задание... Когда этот игрок смог найти ошибку в своем программном коде. Игроки, выбирайте ваши звуки. Когда этот игрок смог найти ошибку в своем программном коде.
Нихуя себе, блядь.
Мне кажется, что мы сегодня обосрались.
Обида ебаная.
Что, блядь?
Вы самое слабое звено. Прощайте.
Кто же победит? Судья принял свое решение. Выигрышное сочетание звуков — это...
Нихуя себе, блядь.
Мне кажется, что мы сегодня обосрались.
И судья? Что же ты выберешь? А теперь внимание, тема раунда. Самая неподходящая музыка во время массажа в спа-салоне. Пришло время выбирать звуки. Самая неподходящая музыка во время массажа в спа-салоне.
Тяжело. Тяжело.
ТНТ-комедия начинается.
Судья, пора судить. Судья выбрал наилучшие звуки, а именно... Судить этот раунд будет... Выбирай задание на раунд. Нашей темой будет... Какими двумя звуками пилот может запугать всех пассажиров? Выберите два подходящих звука прямо сейчас. Какими двумя звуками пилот может запугать всех пассажиров?
Я футбольный мячик.
Вау, какой он классный.
Здравствуй, небо в облаках. Здравствуй, юность в сапогах.
Я обиделась раз и навсегда.
Кто же достоин победы? Судья сделал свой выбор. Давайте послушаем.
Я футбольный мячик.
Встречайте судью. Пришло время выбирать тему. Внимание, тема. С какими звуками взорвется Земля? Пора выбирать два звука. С какими звуками взорвется Земля?
Нового года не будет. Дед Мороз принял ислам.
Это просто охуенно.
Ну как там с деньгами?
Осторожно, двери закрываются.
Судья, время выбирать. Решение было принято. В этом раунде победил...
Ну как там с деньгами?
А вот и судья. Выбирай любую тему. Вот ваше задание. Самое странное звуковое сопровождение одного из опаснейших вирусов для ПК. Самое время выбирать звуки. Самое странное звуковое сопровождение одного из опаснейших вирусов для ПК.
Отдай сало!
Казахстан угрожает нам бомбардировкой.
Дерзайте. Судья принял свое решение. Выигрышное сочетание звуков — это...
Отдай сало!
А что уже? Я был готов играть с вами вечность. Но игра говорит, что у нас уже есть победитель. А вот победитель по количеству лайков среди вас. Он тоже заслуживает аплодисментов.
Start of game activation is live. We are good to go.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you...
We're set.
Okay, come on. You can do this. You need this job. Just turn your brain off and keep going. Is my mic on?
We are on.
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible. Look it up a Glenn.
If we could get all the dancers to set, all of the dancers. Thank you.
I hope those cupcakes were fair game. They were delicious, the ones sitting in the break room.
Did you eat them all?
I just had a couple.
How many?
I don't know if those counting. 6.
Okay, those were for Carol's birthday party later on.
Yeah, that's great.
No, but we didn't sing to her yet.
Oh, sweet.
We were gonna like present them, be like, happy birthday, like to you. Yeah, that's not the point. We were gonna put.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and anybody know how long you have to cook a chupacabra? Don't take this the wrong way, but the three of you look like you belong together. There are your screws to get you started. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Team Sasquatch, a new drama on the Angst Network. He's mysterious, he's elusive, and he drives the girls wild. Like him. Mondays at 8.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, let's make history.
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Okay, we're set.
Attention, the new management has announced their thought for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management is teamwork.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and whenever I see an attractive woman, I make this sound. You know, if the four of you get real close, it's like Mount Rushmore. Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Slightly used balloons. The more these balloons deflate, the more your wallet inflates.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. All right, let's get this party started.
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Right off the top, Mexican-do attitude. What dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or lomo adobada?
Okay, we are on.
Has anyone seen Nate Shapiro? He hasn't come into the office in like 15 years.
Are you moving? Do you need some strong guys to help you move? Are you emotionally cold or in need of a psychological breakthrough? Then call 3 strong guys, emotional movers.
Could you be careful with the bookcase? It's an antique.
No problem. Hey, are you okay?
I just got promoted, and all my dad said was, guess you're not so dumb after all.
Sometimes older men have a hard time expressing emotion, and they...
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and anybody know how long you have to cook a chupacabra? Make the most of this, cause it's about as close as you're gonna get to a menage a trois. There's your hardware. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
Teen Sasquatch, a new drama on the Angst Network. He's mysterious, he's elusive, and he drives the girls wild. Like him. Mondays at 8.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Let's start with Not So Smart Alec. What is Alec Baldwin most likely to scream at a dude with a camera who works as part of the paparazzi? F*** you f***ing paparazza! I'll f*** you in the ass, evil paparazzo! Get f***ed with the paparazzi! Or, I'll break your f***ing camera with my paparazzas! Player 2, you're probably going to have to issue some kind of apology. Players 1 and 3, the singular term for paparazzi is paparazzo. And as a rule, paparazzi are borderline vile, but you still shouldn't f*** them in the f***ing... That's just sinking to their level.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Pucker up for Drake a leg. Ah, oh my god, for a second there I thought I saw my ventriloquist dummy Billy O'Brien again. I've been having visions of him just showing up at the most inopportune times. Ah!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. It really is you.
It's always me, you dunny.
I was hoping you were just a mirage.
A mirage? That we're not in a desert. Oh, speaking of which, where would you be if you saw me as a mirage in the Gobi Desert? Pakistan, Mongolia, Peru, or Mexico?
Player 3, interesting choice. Player 1. Player 2, yes, the Gobi Desert is in China and Mongolia. Just don't sneak up on me anymore, Billy.
Okay, no trottling. Someday I'm gonna murder you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Up next, shacking up. Where should a large shacko be worn on Shaq O'Neal? Oh, the screw is in you, player 2. 5 seconds to make a choice. Ah, that's all she wrote. Player 3, way to work that screw. Let's see if you can make this really hurt. Player 1. Shackos are a military-style hat with a large feather in the front, often worn by marching band leaders. It would be the most ridiculous thing he's worn since Kazam. Player 3. Do you believe in big feet? Well, you should, because you just won an autographed poster of Ketor, the sexy Sasquatch star of Teen Sasquatch on the Angst Network. If you think Bigfoot was sexy before, you ain't seen nothing yetty. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy. Coming up, Russian ladies looking for young men. And stop the train, it's a dis or dat. Player 2. Don't say I never gave you anything. Play this dis or dat and try to improve your score. I am going to list off 7 things. And for each one, I want you to tell me if it's something that happens to Anna Karenina in Tolstoy's classic novel, Anna Karenina, or a Justin Timberlake song. If it's Anna Karenina, press the X button. If it's Justin Timberlake, press the B button. Now, the rest of you should listen carefully. Lock in your answers before player 2 does, and if player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right. Cool, let's do it. Adultery. Childbirth. Murder. Amnesia. Suicide. Apparently you don't know the classics, and you don't know much about Anna Karenina either. I keep meaning to reread Anna Karenina, but I've been waiting for a time when I really want to fall into a deep, deep depression. Take a stab at would he or wouldn't he? What would it mean if Woody Allen were an alleged pedorthist? He's been accused of touching shoes. Player 1, who are you gonna screw? Believe it, player 3, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to answer. Oh man, time's up. Player 1, your screw worked out. Want a little more money? Player 2, you got it. No, you didn't. Player 1, a pedorthist is a doctor or healthcare professional who focuses on feet, especially shoes and inserts that can help with pain relief. And look, I'm not saying he's a shoe doctor, and I'm not saying he's not a shoe doctor, but the one thing we can all agree on is that The Curse of the Jade Scorpion was a terrible movie. Round 1 is complete, and player 1 is ahead, and I am on the edge of my seat. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And don't forget about your screws. You're being too nice. And now, Pup All Night. Considering their lifespans, which dog from the first Puppy Bowl would be the least likely to be alive to watch Puppy Bowl 11? That adorable poodle puppy? Alright, player 2, let me know who's getting screwed. Goodness, player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. As a general rule, the bigger the dog, the shorter the lifespan. So the Great Dane, with a life expectancy of about 7 years, is, probably not going to make it. Oh, we're going to get some angry posts on our Facebook page about this question, I can tell. But it's not my fault we live in a world where horrible things happen. Player 2, your screw didn't work out quite right.
Question 7. Yeah, bitch, shake your monkey bang.
Try this on for size. Beautiful millionaires are just so relatable. Say the incredibly down-to-earth Jennifer Lawrence decides to go skydiving. If on her way down to Earth she reaches terminal velocity, what down-to-earth thing might you hear her say? Wowzer, I could not be going down to Earth any faster. Aw man, I'm going down to Earth slower every second. Lol, I broke the sound barrier on my way down to Earth. Or, cool beans, I'm actually now going away from Earth. Not much time left. Players 1 and 2. Jennifer Lawrence has a lot of amazing qualities, but I'm fairly certain she can't fly. Oh, honestly. A falling object or adorable movie star that has reached its terminal velocity will not speed up anymore on its descent before hitting the ground. It's falling as fast as it can. But even if she fell to her death, I bet Jennifer Lawrence would leave the most adorable crater.
Follow me down to the sea.
Coming up next, Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Closely associated with Miranda and Ariel. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Player 3, the time is now. Player 2, nice job, Einstein. Player 1, Miranda and Ariel are two of the larger moons of Uranus. And you can't have moons without Uranus. Hey, we were supposed to have a tuba there to accentuate the butt joke. Where's the tuba guy?
He was in a car accident on the way over, Cookie. He's dead.
Hey, trombone guy made it! And on its way, ay caramba! I'm a cold-blooded killer! Say Bart Simpson decides to start going around attacking authority figures with his slingshot. If it turns out like the story of David and Goliath, what might happen? Principal Skinner will die after getting shot in the forehead, Chief Wiggum will die after getting shot in the gut, Mayor Quimby will die after getting shot in the heart, or Homer Simpson will run away after getting shot in the groin. Player 3, not much time left. Players 1 and 2? Oh, the humanity! Correct answer, show yourself. David slays Goliath after slinging a stone into the middle of the giant's forehead. So that's how Principal Skinner might meet his untimely demise as well. But it really wouldn't be that much of a loss. Springfield is literally crawling with people who sound exactly like him. Here's one I like to call, I'm gonna need 2 oceans of calamine lotion stat. If the 80s hair band Poison were like poison ivy, what part of them would give people a rash? The fumes from their hairspray, the oil in their makeup, the silk on their rockin' clothes, or the ink in their tattoos? Player 3, come on! Player 1. Player 2. Coming in contact with the oil on a poison ivy plant is what causes the skin to break out in a rash. So if the band Poison were similar, it would probably be best not to touch their oily makeup. In fact, it's probably best not to touch any part of the band Poison. You have no idea where they've been for the past 25 years. Step right up to... Ah, you already know the rules. Off you go. Climb time. What did these guys climb? Good luck. on Player 2, take a look at Player 3's score and remember this. Getting up and walking away in the middle of a game is less humiliating than getting your butt kicked. Say it with me, Player 3.
You don't know Jack!